Why, hello everybody. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Let's continue.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Alright, so that's our goal. I won't be talking too much during this just because there's a lot of dialogue in between the characters. And like I said, some of the best parts of this game is the ramblings and dialogue between the characters. So I don't want to take that away from you guys.
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up. Oh, it's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Thanks, Jesse. Alright. So I will say this much about the interpretation of the story events. It's actually really interesting, and the game's going to do some really interesting things by changing up our perceptions of what the events are. Which is really awesome that they do that, because I've always been curious. I've always, like, seeing some of these things play out and the way they have them play out is really unique. Like, the PS1 game really presents these events as being a little bit more straightforward. But the way this is presented, well, they did hire Cloud. It does seem like there was a little bit more animosity. And it also kind of makes you... Oh.
We sink right down to the bottom. To the planet's core.
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How comforting.
It does seem like... Because I've always kind of questioned how long did Cloud know Barrett before they went on this job. Obviously, they don't know each other very well. As you guys noticed, Barrett asked for his damn age. Something that didn't really come up in the original Final Fantasy VII. Actually, something that's going to become grossly apparent during this run is I start to question how long Cloud has actually been in Midgar. Now, I've had to look things up a little bit, but it doesn't seem like Cloud's been in Midgar that long. You know, I always perceived that Cloud had been in Midgar for a few months before he got the job. Right? The timeline for events has always been a little hazy for me, but I've always perceived that he was in Midgar for at least a couple of months before he got the job. But the way this plays out, and given the fact that at this point we don't really know where Cloud was staying or what he was doing prior to this, I almost want to believe he hasn't been in Midgar very long at all. At least that's my perception of the events. This presents it as he hasn't been here very long. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's just the way it's presented. Just the way things played out in the original game versus this one, I have my wonderings about how long Cloud's really been around.
All right. Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job. wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
So unlike in the original game, the timer doesn't have a lot of impact on your ability to do this. So we're going to pick 20, and you're going to see very quickly why I say the timer doesn't matter nearly as much as it did in the original game. Now, many of us, those of us who've played the game more times than we're willing to admit, will say the timer never really mattered to begin with, but at least there was a chance you could cut it close in the original game. In this one, nowhere near.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plated, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh?
Never was.
So long. Shit!
Should I be worried?
Let's do this. Let's do this. It's on you.
All right, watch and learn. I'm counting on you. Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up. Keep it together.
All right, let's go.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Do you really think he cares either way?
You're up.
Hang back. That didn't work either. There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy.
Nice. Unblockable attacks. So these are the kind of things you really don't want to be in the way of because they are unblockable as the attack states. So when you see that symbol, move.
Show me what you got. Get off.
Nice.
Stand there. Help me out, damn it.
I love the fact I got an achievement. I didn't know that was even an achievement. Is it because I busted them out? That's awesome. You.
All right, watch and learn. Damn pain in the ass.
Ain't that the truth?
No effect on target. Now,
There we go.
fast.
Oh, you in for it now?
Just shoot. Don't overdo it.
I don't care.
Bring it home.
Get ready.
Pressure the shit out this man.
So long.
Yeah, you better run away, jackass.
Think it through. No holding back.
Yeah, I had that coming. That's fair. Yeah, you got me. I admit it. There we go. I bet you feel really fucking proud of yourself, don't you?
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Yeah, we don't want to get hit with that, so you better hide.
Right.
You. Actually, no, fuck that. I bet you could. Work harder, nigga. Shit. Maybe if you spent less time whining, he'd be dead already. Jackass.
Deal with that.
Where are you going? Where the fuck do you think you're going right now?
This thing's still running. Fuck on this. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Yeah, it's called mechanics, jackass. How about you try it one of these days?
I got this.
Now, get in there and do some damage.
I'm working on it. How about you stop whining and just let me do my damn job?
Brace yourself.
Oh my god, really?
Gotta heal up.
Nah, not at all. It's being an asshole. Eat a grenade. There we go. And dealt with.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
When should be covering our way out?
So you'll notice that now suddenly the timer has popped up. And I kind of like the fact that they kind of show the fact that Cloud didn't actually press the button. And, well, he never pressed the button at all. It probably went off because when it fell, the button got pressed. Because it's damn sure we didn't have a way to set it off. Which is crazy. A remote detonator would be the one thing you'd want to have. Oh god. Really? Who? You?
Enough. See ya.
Thank you.
Nothing to it.
Really? You sure about that? All right. Ain't gonna tell me twice.
up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
Nice.
Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Will you hold still? You got it. Oh, god damn it. Light this bitch up as fast as possible.
Keep it together.
All right. Watch it later. So down. You're up.
Let's do this. No holding back. Take him down.
Let's do this.
Watch this.
Nice. Nice. Well done.
Sure you could.
Well done. Let's get the hell out of here.
No shit. That's that.
Oh, you? Okay.
All done.
Hey, man, I've earned it, unlike you. Alright. Hey, man, a little extra MP is never gonna hurt. So, you remember when I said that sometimes Punisher is really good? This is one of those moments where I genuinely feel like Punisher...
Like a rook seeing its first action. I see you.
Nice. Nice. Where are we going? This way.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, get staggered, jackass. Yeah, your basic battle strategy doesn't work if I'm not taken aback by the fact that there's more than one of you. If your strategy relies purely on numbers, your strategy is garbage to begin with. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright, time to go.
Hey, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way. Attention all
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
I oftentimes find myself really intrigued by the fact that this is something that the original game only glossed over, is the sheer amount of destruction we caused. And as we travel through this sector, you're going to see we caused a lot of damage in our actions. Needless to say, what we did,
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
needless to say, what we did, well, while we are serving the greater good for the planet, it really does kind of, get juxtaposed against all the damage we're going to have to cause. The sheer amount of lives are probably ended because of this inadvertently due to our actions. In the sheer amount of just inconvenience we caused people, like, considering the fact that we just took out a power plant for an entire sector, and I don't even want to imagine Midgar's fucking population numbers. Oh my god.
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Alright, so we're going to skip the tutorial because I can just explain it to you myself. In materia and equipment, you're going to see there's an option to set materia via triangle. Here's your weapon slot that does have one extra materia slot left. And then you can select healing materia and put it in there. Now, unlike Final Fantasy VII, the original game, you don't have to deal with a lot of the more statistical nonsense that came with equipping materia, something that I frankly have always found rather ridiculous. So it's a little bit more straightforward, and I don't even think it matters. Yeah, you can't, there's nothing lost. Unlike in the original game, where like equipping materia would like raise your MP but lower your HP. Oh my god. So annoying. Anyways, we're going to equip our new healing materia, which as you can see, as it gains experience, it'll level up, and it will gain other spells, such as Cura, Regen, and Karaga. The same with fire, as it levels up, and as you gain the AP to use it, you'll be able to use bigger and better spells with it.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Anyways, everybody, I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you all next time with more Final Fantasy VII, The Remake. Stay tuned. I am signing out.